Me and my girlfriend Juul have been traveling about the world for about 5 months now. In total, we have visited about 6 countries, them being Thailand, Laos, Vietnam, Cambodia, Indonesia, and New Zealand. But we didn't really have a plan. We did know we loved the idea of van life. We did, however, have a little bit of money left, so we could maybe get one more country done. But which one do we pick? And by a little bit of money, one of us was running out of money. But because the money was running low and we were on the wrong side of the world, going home was not really an option. But if there's one thing an Irish man can do...
Australia.
Hello again. We're back.
In Australia.
If you couldn't tell, I grew a mustache. I tried to grow a mustache. But this time round, it's different. We didn't rent a van.
I bought a van.
I showed up. Still bought a van. And look at him. We named it Pistachio.
So little van tour.
That's why it's called Pistachio. Everything's green.
Just cleaned up as we could get it now. We'll get it more cleaned up another time. Fly nap, very needed because this is the Australian way. If you don't know yet, there's loads of flies here. Closet. Toiletries. Toiletries. Toiletries.
Now we come inside. Still green. We got the bed. We found out the space is so small. There was a couch there. You can't sit in the couch. So it's just a bed the whole time because this is ridiculous. Here we have our water. This is the only water we have. And we got a fridge. We got this connected to the solar panel. It didn't do it for the last day. This isn't the first day, by the way. We've camped one night just to try it out. And now we're staying. Fridge is working. Small, but all of your needs. A fan. We're charging now because last night was so hot. It was not good.
A sauna.
It was a sauna. Car battery and our solar battery. You know, it's intense here. And then some storage. Some storage. So I know what you're thinking. You know, gorgeous man with a nice mustache. What are you going to do? Well, the plan is simple. We're going to start in Sydney. We've got a month to get to Cairns. And then after that, we could go all the way north and around. We could go through the middle and down. Or we could just go straight back. We've no plan. The only thing we know for certain is that we don't have a flight home. So...
And what we know for sure is that my parents are here. This is their van. A bit bigger than ours, but, you know, we'll just steal their shower. We will be driving up the cars with them for a month, and then we'll see.
You do that? So I don't know yet.
Blue Mountains.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Just Blue Mountains?
Yeah.
So today, we're off to the Blue Mountains.
First stop, Three Sisters. Fun fact. Today is our anniversary. Woo! I was stopping 3 years together and we're not sick of each other yet. But stick for yourself.
Pulled up to our first spot, ready to go. Did you miss hiking?
No, but I have my mom who hates hiking as well, so at least for 2 against 2. It's day 1 and I lost my parents.
It's a competition for dogs. Just happened to stumble in on a grand opening. And the year. Stole a Betty. First look out, only about 5 minutes into the hike. Pretty steep. But it's busy here. Happy now, it's a really cool spot, but it's just once you get to the viewpoints. Well, the first one was fine. This one, it's a crazy amount of people. Look at all these people. Mad. And you can't go for a swim either. You just have to, you just look at it, really. You just look. Oh, look at you by the dogs.
Yeah, I'm looking at the dog.
Stairs.
We're going up the stairs. I said that.
Made it to the top. It's the largest set of hikes, but like, there's so many different lookouts and stuff like that. A lot of people can just drive to the side and then walk in. It's nice. But it's a really cool layout, like it's easily walkable. Now look at that.
Wow.
Good sheet.
150 euros to get on that crazy. Oh, not paying that one each. Why are we walking up? I don't want that. Huh?
That's insane. I got like a little seat here. How bad? This is sick. So cinematic. It is just a crazy view. It's just mad that it's so...
So?
It's crazy how steep it is. Go look over the edge.
No.
We jump on the
Need. You gotta look.
parachute. That's what you need. This hike is just pretty much all little spots looking out over the place. But you can just see them all here. It's so cool. So you made it to the final part, and just as easily, we could have just drove here. There's the three sisters. They're all shouting. One of these is Mount Gibraltar, but three sisters. Cool.
Three sisters, very nice. But it is basically just looking at the same thing from another viewpoint. It's nice.
Like, it is really sick. But they have so many different lookouts that you're supposed to go see. Like, this one is the Halambi lookout, right? Yeah, you guessed it. It's the same. It's still beautiful and it's really cool. The Blue Mountains. I can see why it's so high up on people's list. It's just a lot of people. We are part of the problem. We are here. But it's a lot of people. And I reckon once you go more north out of Sydney, or any direction out of Sydney, quickly becomes less and less people, I think. And I think also the fact you can just drive to each point is a big factor. Not the most impressive one. Orphan Rock lookout. That's so sad. And they could do with falls. Now, that was the end of our very first hike, and it was a lovely one, to be fair. Lots of people, but beautiful views. I can see why the Blue Mountains gets the rep it does. Now we've got a 2 hours 50-minute drive, something like that. Yeah. To head a bit towards north, a bit towards Newcastle, a different Newcastle, of course. And we're going to go camp there. Hopefully swim a bit.
No, we're not. We're going inland. We're not going...
We might swim.
Come to Bullock Club.
We're on the way. It's the longest tunnel I've ever seen. It's gone on for so long.
And it's all underwater. Is it?
No.
Oh.
The out of the grass.
Look at the brakes. Trying to find cheap petrol.
All right, in about 3 hours we're here, and it's literally a piece of grass next to a car park, next to like a bowling club and basketball court. I'd love to have a basketball now, but I don't. So, a basketball. But still.
Got to a place and it's like a bowling club and you just have to register. But I don't know, I can't find it out. So we're going on a mission.
To be able to camp here, we have to sign up to a bowling club. If anyone wants some smoke, anyone at all, we're going to be rich. Oh,
cheers. Nothing.
So now we're packed up for the evening. Had some nice food, nice drinks. We got a couple of tinnies. It's a funny Australian name. And that's it for the line, I reckon.